Good morning and welcome to weekly vlog episode 14. It's Sunday morning. There is still illness in our house. Neither of us are very well still. Not sleeping, I think that's the biggest problem. I think when you've got a cold and a cough, the worst thing is all you want is to sleep really well, and once you start sleeping again, you get better really, really quick. As a result, spending the entire weekend keeping warm indoors as much as possible. Still haven't been for a walk or done any exercise. Just feel that my body wouldn't thank me for the exertion, if you like. I know with some things you should just exercise through it and all of the other stuff, but in this case I think my body is just saying please don't. But obviously I am in the car, I am going to the shop, taking the car rather than walking, need supplies. So let's go shopping. I have my shopping list. I did my top-up shop. It's actually rather a big top-up shop. I thought I'd show you what I bought, because this seems to be what vloggers do in their vlogs. I've seen Sainsbury's hauls, Asda hauls, Whole Foods hauls. I'd love Whole Foods up here, that'd be pretty awesome. Do they have any that aren't in London? Come on Whole Foods, come to Lincoln, or, you know, whatever. So I bought a smaller milk than normal, and then I've gone for the almond milk this time. I went for the original one, and I went for the fresh one rather than the long life. So let's try this week as my alternative. None of this for me, all of this for me. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Bananas, pink lady apple, plums and pineapple. Then for dinner today, or this evening, because we're not going out this evening, I bought some meatballs. I like to make my own, but some mushrooms, courgette. I'll make some courgette with that, and my favourite carbonara sauce. Not particularly healthy, but at least it's a better one than some of the other stuff. Good morning and happy Monday morning. Feeling nearly there. The cough is still annoying. I noticed that the kettle's broken. I don't know if you can see, but well, the lid comes off. So what have you been doing? Do let me know. I have been part productive and part relaxing this weekend. So as you know, yesterday I bought some of this alongside some of this, and I had it in my tea first time yesterday, and so far better than the coconut one that I tried. It's still not like really pleasant. It's not, well, it's not cow's milk, is it? And I really enjoy cow's milk. It's really difficult. It makes the tea dark like skimmed milk would, and I've had a look in the ingredients, and it's only 2% almond and it's got water and sugar in it. I don't understand. I thought these things were like really healthy, but they're not. Good evening, it's Monday evening and I want to show you this. Let me show you. How's that for a sunset? I love that it's getting lighter. Oh, not a bad day at work, very productive. Post-wise, we have the new Trail magazine. I'm looking forward to it. That is this evening's reading. And you've heard of Buff, right? Buff are the guys that make the neck warmers. I swear by them, they are so good. They come in every design you can possibly imagine. If you're an outdoors lover, you will have a Buff. If you're a motorcyclist, you will have a Buff. If you are a skier, if you are a hiker, if you are anything, anybody that likes going outside, because they are so much more convenient than a scarf. They've started making hats. Look what they sent me. Buff have sent me one of their new hats, and they basically say that they've got the same warming breathability properties as their Buffs, but they're bubble hats. I love a beanie. You know I love a beanie. This is the knitted hat Buff Margot in orange. Oh look, thermal comfort to -20. On the inside we have the polar fleece lining. I really can't wait to get this worn. Good morning and welcome to Tuesday in my life. I would love to be able to tell you that I had an awesome night's sleep and I'm feeling great this morning, but I didn't. So we'll leave it there, shall we? Making a smoothie. We're having gammon in the slow cooker tonight, so I need to sort that out. Did sort out packed lunches yesterday at least. Using my Outpro. Jury's still out, I'm afraid. Still like long life milk, and I dislike the fact that it's like long life milk. It's watery. I will persevere. I persevered with the other one until the carton was finished, so I will use this one up as well. Good evening. It's Tuesday evening and we're home from work, and between us we have managed to change the headlight bulb. Oh my goodness, my poor red nose. Oh, I've just caught a glimpse of my really, really red nose. I've just had a coughing fit and had to blow my nose load. Sorry about that, everybody, but hey ho. I don't know if you've recently tried to change a headlight bulb on a modern car or a fairly modern car. What an absolute palaver. My headlight bulb seems to go constantly, which is very, 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 very annoying. We've just had to change it again. And for some reason this time it was even worse than normal. Went to Wilko to buy the bulb because they're generally the cheapest and it's just a standard H7. It was cheaper for me to buy an entire bulb kit with like 7 bulbs in it, including the H7, than it was to buy a single H7 bulb, which is ridiculous. It's the same bulb in it. I am now going to sort out the accompaniments that are going to go with our slow cooked gammon, which smells amazing. I wish this was smelly-vision. We're going to have little square roast potatoes, or as I just said to Lynx Geek, we're going to have random small shapes. And we're going to have it with broccoli. To the person who said I'm a bit posh, it's really not very posh. I have no idea where this vlogging accent comes from. I think I'm just trying to project my voice. When I do a presentation or something, I always try and project and I'm trying to be clear and everything else, but hey ho, never mind. Right, so if you're wondering what I put in my lunchtime salads, here is my pile of stuff. Spinach, pea sprouts, love these, carrot, cucumber, tomatoes, radishes, which I shall slice or grate, probably slice because I can't be with a grater. Lynx Geek has cottage cheese. I am going to have tuna, pumpkin seeds. I will have some beetroot in mine. Oh, and some pomegranate seeds. This is my salad here. Good morning. I'm struggling with the days this week. It's Wednesday morning. It's been a busy but okay working day. The bath is running. It's not dark yet, which is pretty cool. I'm loving the sky. I would love to take you on an adventure every week. I prefer being able to spend time outdoors and doing fun stuff, but sometimes it's just not possible. I don't think taking a week off just because my life is dull is kind of the point, because the reason I started these weekly vlogs was to kind of do my blog in moving pictures and just chat to you and say stuff and do things. I don't even have any fun posts to show you today. But anyways, bath night tonight. I was going to make a casserole for tea, but turns out I don't have any sausages, so I can't do that. So instead we're going to have the leftover gammon in a bit of a hash with Yorkshire puddings. Good morning and welcome to Thursday in my life. Once again, just me in my dressing gown, getting ready for the working day. Good evening. It is, what is it, 20 to 5. It's home time on Thursday evening and I'm I am ready to go home. Went to the shop and tried some blusher. 2 different colours, can you tell? I've never worn blusher. I don't know if I want it or not. I didn't buy any, so I bought a tangle teaser. Everybody raves about these tangle teasers, so I thought I'd buy one. And I didn't like any of the colours because they're all purple and pink and they're not really me. And then I spotted one that was supposedly for men. So I had a quick look at it and then looked online. And it turns out the one for men, all that means is it's a nice dark grey colour. So I bought that one. I'll let you know how I get on. We got home, I've sorted myself out. What else have I done? Bought loads of meat from the butcher's, so that's now in the freezer. The washing is out of the washing machine and is in the bathroom over some area. And it's time to cook the dinner. I'm going to try this Carolan coconut curry by the Spice Tailor. It was just one of those things that was on the shelf and I thought, well, I'll have that instead of pataks. So there's a spice pack and then a sauce, and we're going to have it with some chicken and a cheating egg fried rice between us. Good morning and welcome to Friday in my life. It's the last day of the working week, although it's actually not for me, but you know, and it's the last day of the weekly vlog. Well, good evening. I don't think I've vlogged outside at all this week. But it's the end of the working day and I am ready for home. It's been a bit of a stressful afternoon, but I think I managed to get everything done. Sadly though, not the end of my working week. I'm in tomorrow for what is going to be, no doubt, a long and busy day of eventing. It's not eventing because that would involve a horse.
and that ain't not gonna happen.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my kitchen on Friday evening. We're home. I haven't actually taken my coat off yet. I will do that in a minute. But it's time to cook the dinner. Tonight we are going to have a sausage casserole, courtesy of this packet from Morrison's that I picked up, which is bean casserole mix, which you basically brown off the sausages. These are butcher sausages, Lincolnshire sausages, no less. And then you use this. So yeah, looking forward to the dinner already. So as you can see, I've had my bath, I have washed my hair. I thought, seeing as I haven't done it yet, I would do my Ask Splodz. One question this week, but asked by 3 separate people. So it must be something that is on your mind, so I thought I would address the topic. The first person to ask it was Gordon Miller, and the question is, what is your favourite meal to cook at home, or your favourite home cooked meal? And I actually have 2 answers. One which is a quick and easy weekday night or sort of fast and healthy meal, fairly healthy meal. The other one is one that takes more effort. The quick and easy is meatballs with courgette. The recipe on my blog, I've used a tomato-based sauce, and obviously that is the most healthy sort of sauce that you can get because it's just all vegetables, use tin tomatoes, add loads of herbs, all that sort of stuff. If you are allowed a few more calories than that, I would go for a carbonara sauce, but either way, I always cook my meatballs with a red onion, a load of mushrooms chopped up, because then the whole thing is really veg heavy, and I love that. Meatball wise, I prefer pork meatballs, but I often do it with beef meatballs, so whatever you fancy really, or make your own turkey meatballs if you want to be really, really healthy. Or my not quite so quick and easy recipe, I would say, is fish pie. And that is my go-to, need a bit more effort, got a bit more time type recipe. And both recipes for the courgette and for the fish pie are on my blog, and I will link below. And if you want to ask me anything for next week's vlog, get your questions in by the middle of the week preferably, using hashtag AskSplodz, and I will answer them next week's vlog. Obviously, because I'm sat in here, you know that means this is the end of the weekly vlog. I haven't looked at the footage yet, but I'm not really convinced this is going to be the best one I've ever made. I much prefer being able to take you out on little adventures, even if they're just small half-day adventures, like going snorkeling with sharks or walking along the beach or whatever else, and I haven't done anything like that this week. It's been a very busy week at work. I've felt rubbish. My cold is still lingering. The cough is awful, and going outside really does aggravate it, so I haven't been able to do that much. Thanks very much for watching, especially if you made it all the way to the end. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Check out some of my other weekly vlogs from different weeks if you haven't been here long. Leave a comment below asking any one of the random questions that I've asked you this week. And don't forget to tell your friends and your family that I'm here and encourage them to watch too. And I think that's it. So I'll say goodbye. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.